Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I bring you an incredibly emotional and captivating story that has the entire Turkish entertainment world buzzing. The spotlight is on Yağmur Yüksel and Barış Baktaş, two names that audiences already adore for their on-screen performances. But what's making waves now is not just their work, but a deeply personal confession from Yağmur that has left fans stunned, intrigued, and eager to uncover what it all means. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the join button below if you'd like to support us further. Thank you so much for being here, and let's get into the story. A confession that shook the industry. Yağmur Yüksel, known for her grace, emotional depth, and incredible talent, surprised everyone during a recent interview and behind-the-scenes conversation when she directed a heartfelt confession toward Barış Baktaş. With honesty that could not be mistaken for mere acting, she said, "I have no one but you, so I will wait." These few words, raw and vulnerable, carried a weight that immediately sent fans into overdrive. Was this simply a gesture of admiration between two colleagues who share great respect for one another, or was it something more? The line blurred almost instantly, and the media storm that followed turned her words into the center of endless speculation. Fans react, excitement, hope, and speculation. The reaction was immediate. Within hours, Yağmur's words became a trending topic across social media platforms. On Twitter, hashtags connected to her name and Barış Baktaş climbed the global trending charts, with thousands of posts dissecting every syllable of her confession. Fans shared their excitement, their hope, and their interpretations. Some admirers saw it as a romantic declaration, perhaps a subtle confirmation of feelings that had long been suspected. Others argued that Yağmur's words reflected loyalty and devotion in a professional sense, the promise of a bond that goes beyond fleeting stardom. But what no one could deny was the sincerity in her tone and expression. It wasn't a rehearsed script, nor a line from a series. It felt authentic, and that authenticity is what captivated so many. Social media erupts. Across Instagram, fan pages began circulating clips and photos of Yağmur and Barış together, adding captions like "True love revealed" and "This is more than acting." On TikTok, montages of their best on-screen moments were set to romantic music, drawing millions of views within days. Memes also flooded the internet. Some playfully joked about Barış being the luckiest man alive, while others celebrated Yağmur for expressing her emotions so openly in a culture where public declarations of love are still considered bold. This wave of online content created not only a sense of excitement but also a community of fans who feel personally invested in the outcome of their relationship. For them, Yağmur's confession was not just about two celebrities, it was about witnessing a real story unfold in front of their eyes. On-screen and off-screen chemistry. Of course, none of this would have been possible if Yağmur and Barış hadn't already established themselves as a magnetic duo on screen. Their collaborations in Turkish television have been praised for their natural chemistry, believable emotions, and ability to draw viewers deeply into their characters' stories. Directors and crew members who have worked with the pair often remark on how effortless their interactions are. They don't need exaggerated gestures to convey emotion. Sometimes a simple look between them carries more power than pages of dialogue. This ability to connect so naturally on set is precisely why fans believe that Yağmur's confession may have deeper meaning. After all, when audiences see two actors creating such genuine intimacy on screen, it's easy to imagine that something similar exists when the cameras stop rolling. The mystery of their personal bond. While both Yağmur Yüksel and Barış Baktaş have remained careful not to confirm or deny the rumors of a real-life romance, the mystery itself has become part of their allure. Every public appearance, every shared laugh, every supportive comment on social media is analyzed by fans looking for clues. The confession only adds to this mystery. If it was just a professional statement of trust, why phrase it with such personal intensity? If it was something more, why not address it directly? These unanswered questions keep the speculation alive and ensure that the conversation around Yağmur and Barış doesn't fade anytime soon. Industry reactions. Entertainment journalists, critics, and fellow actors have also chimed in on the subject. Some praise Yağmur for her bravery, noting that not every celebrity is willing to speak so openly. Others caution against reading too much into the words, reminding fans that the line between personal and professional in the world of acting can be thin and sometimes misleading. Still, many insiders agree on one thing: whether it was personal or professional, the confession demonstrates the strength of Yağmur and Barış's bond. That strength is something producers value highly, as it often translates into powerful performances that resonate with audiences around the world. A dedicated fan base grows stronger. One of the most significant outcomes of this revelation has been the way it has strengthened the fan base of both actors. Admirers from Turkey, as well as international audiences in Europe, the Middle East, and Latin America, are rallying behind the duo. Online forums are filled with discussions, polls, and predictions about their future. This level of fan investment is rare, and it positions Yağmur and Barış as one of the most watched pairs in Turkish entertainment today. Whether their story unfolds as a professional partnership, a friendship, or something more, the fans are determined to be part of the journey. What happens next? The biggest question now is simple: what happens next? Will Yağmur's words spark a new chapter in her relationship with Barış, either professionally or personally? Will they address the speculation publicly, or will they continue to let the mystery drive conversation? For now, both actors remain focused on their careers. Barış Baktaş is reported to be considering new roles that could expand his range, while Yüksel is said to be preparing for a project that will challenge her creatively. But no matter what roles they take, their bond will remain in the spotlight, watched carefully by millions. Conclusion: Yüksel's confession to Barış Baktaş has done more than spark headlines. It has reminded us of the power of sincerity, vulnerability, and human connection. In a world where so much of celebrity life is carefully curated and controlled, her willingness to say something so raw has touched audiences on a deep level. Whether it's love, loyalty, or something in between, one thing is certain: Yağmur and Barış have created a story that fans will continue to follow passionately. And that story, just like their performances, will keep us captivated for a long time to come. So, dear viewers, what do you think? Was this confession a declaration of love, or a powerful statement of friendship and trust? Could it signal something more between Yağmur and Barış, or is it simply proof of their remarkable bond as co-stars? Share your thoughts in the comments below, because your opinions help keep these discussions alive. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to stay updated, and hit the join button if you'd like to support us in a special way. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and goodbye.